Hi everybody. Welcome to the official beginning of my Newcrest tour with the Occult Town build. We're going to start today off with Luna's Archive. And we're just going to go in and I'm going to show you around what this one is. I don't remember if I've got it on the gallery or not, but I will check that as soon as I'm done recording, and if it's not there, I'll put it up there for you guys. Now this was, I believe it was primarily built with werewolves and Realm of Magic stuff. But we're going to come down here. Let's just go and take a look at it on the outside. It's got kind of a witchy cottage vibe to it. I got some vines and all that. I did use the brick, so it's kind of like I built it as like a small tower. It's like it should have been bigger, but it wasn't. I did put a couple of like activity things, a couple of things from Headford on Bagley, from cottage living, with the bird and the bunny houses. And that's the house next door. We'll get into that one eventually. And then there's the, the fire pit, the horseshoes, all that fun stuff. But let's go down to the basement. Start with the basement first. And this is just kind of a cozy reading area down here. And it's also got the computer spaces. Yeah, I built this, I think I built Luna's Archive a couple of years ago, so I don't use it very often, because I made it specifically, because I tried doing this before with the, basically the occult city, town, neighborhood, whatever. And then I just never got around to playing on it, because new occults kept coming out, so. But we've got this. And we've got the little bathroom down here. It's just kind of a cozy little reading and computer area. Then we'll go up to the main level. This is going to be your main entrance right here. More bookshelves. This is just strictly a reading space and browsing space. Little no frills. And then upstairs we've got some more reading space. We've got our chess tables, and then because this is a little bit on the magical themed stuff, we've got our cauldron. And that is going to be it for Luna's Archive. Like I said, I will check to make sure this is on the gallery. My gallery ID is geekychik. I'll leave that in the description, the video description. And y'all can get it and either leave it as is, or there's plenty of space to add your own touches to it. I always try and do that with my builds, because especially not so much with the commercial lots, with the community lots, but with the houses, I try and leave space, because even when I'm playing on them, they move out, more people move in, they have families, so you're needing to change things, you're needing more space for things, or they develop an interest in something that you don't have. So I have plenty of space for that, so if anybody wants to add more in here, y'all want something that's more witchy, you want to add some gemology tables, which I made this before that came out, so I don't have those, but I can still add them later. And go from there. Do make sure you're hitting that follow button or the subscription button, because I will be having I will be doing the Nature's Calling events on top of this. I have a whole save just for the events so that they don't mess up my other playthroughs. So I have a whole save file for that I've done all of them on, all the like the last 3, with Life and Death, and then the winter holiday one, and then the Blast from the Past. I've done all 3 of those on that save file. So make sure you are going and looking for those over the next few weeks while the Nature's Calling event goes live. And I'll have that in my Sims 2025 playlist. Until then, I've got this one all set up, good to go. Hang tight. Tomorrow we will work on our next family and lot. So thank you for joining me today, and we'll see you all later.